We're here with Robert McCracken, Performance Director of GB Boxing. Robert, fantastic achievement at the Olympics. How do you think it went, and you obviously happy with that?
Yeah, it went brilliantly. It couldn't have gone better. To be at home for Olympic Games was brilliant for the boxers, for the country really, and the support they got was unbelievable, and to get the medals that we got and to finish the top team in boxing was unbelievable.
And watching the boxing from the people that are inside the stands and people that watched it from home, they said the atmosphere was brilliant and the support for Team GB was fantastic.
Yeah, the home support was incredible. It really spurred the boxers on and stuff. I think could have had a bit more of the rub of the green with one or two, but at the same time maybe we had to touch it up with other boxers. It's just the way it falls at big tournaments like that, but there's not bigger than the Olympic Games, and to see the boxers step up, win 3 golds, a silver and a bronze, and a couple of them just miss out, it's just a brilliant team effort from everybody really.
And the women's boxing, obviously the first time they've been in the Olympics, you did great, Nicola Adams gold medal. Do you think off the back of that success now there'll be more women, there'll be more young people wanting to get involved in the sport?
I'd have thought so, for sure. I think you see some of the females that box for us at the Olympic Games, they were a brilliant advertisement for women's boxing. Nicola Adams, Natasha Jonas, Savannah Marshall, Katie Taylor, tremendous athletes, great personalities, and I'm sure she's inspired lots of youngsters to go down the local gym and take boxing up. It's a fantastic sport, and that was shown by the medals that we won, and the boxers, how they conducted themselves and how they performed.
Brilliant. Looking ahead to your other job, which is Carl Froch, obviously. He's got a defence of his title coming up in November, Yusuf Mack. Is it one of those fights where you don't want to take the eye off the ball too much, almost, it's a slippery fight in some sense?
Yeah, you can't do. Yusuf Mack's got a great record. He's 31-4. He's only lost 4 times out of all those fights. He's a dangerous fighter. He can punch a little bit. He's operated at light heavyweight for a long time. So you see with Glenn Johnson at light heavyweight that the super middleweights tend to have less effect on them when they drop back down. They seem to be very tough and strong. And Carl won't leave anything to chance with Yusuf Mack. He'll train hard. We'll do the same camp as we did for the Butte camp starting today, and he'll be ready to go. He'll be inspired by the home support. We talked about the home support with the Olympic team. The Nottingham support for Carl Froch is fantastic, and I know people come from all around the country to support him on them nights. And in Nottingham, there's nothing like it. It's incredible. But he'll be firing on all cylinders, and he'll be ready for Yusuf Mack, and he'll make a successful defence.
That's excellent. And then after that, is it straight into a Butte rematch, or has that not been decided yet?
Well, obviously he'll have a little breather after the fight, and then we'll have a look at what's on the horizon next year. There's obviously fighters of the calibre of Butte, a rematch there because Carl stopped him. There's a possible fight with Kessler and Kelly Pavliks and stuff. So there's real big names vying to fight Carl next year and moving on to the year after as well. So there's some massive fights on the horizon, but you're right, Yusuf Mack's going to be a dangerous proposition. He's going to be inspired. He's going to train really hard. It's his big chance. So Carl's got to be completely on his game to see the challenge off.
Excellent. And outside of Carl, is there any other young fighters you're working with, or anybody else that you're coaching? Or
I'm extremely busy with the we've had a long old run. We've had 3 years since I came in, and we've been all around the world, travelling to tournaments, European, Worlds. We did magnificently over the last 3 years at all of those tournaments, and it culminated at the Olympic Games with a brilliant showing by the team. So got a lot on my plate at the minute. Obviously Carl's fight's on the agenda, but I love boxing and working with fighters. There's nothing like it. I'm sure I will work with plenty of fighters in the future.